Hey you guys, so I haven't posted anything in a little bit over a week, which I feel so horrible about, and it's because this insomnia that I am dealing with is just getting the best of me. You know, 24 weeks because now I am 24 weeks along in the pregnancy. So 24 weeks of insomnia after a while starts to catch up with you, and you just get so drained. And I know that there is probably, now there's definitely people out there who have more children than I do and who homeschool as well or work outside of the home and still manage to take care of their house and probably have it a lot more together than I do. But right now I am feeling like my body is just done. It's so hard to keep up with everything because I just want to sleep and I can't fall asleep and I'm feeling restless and I'm feeling exhausted and I just want to have this baby. I feel really guilty because I feel like I'm the worst mom in the world. By the way, I'm just ranting here, and this is what my update for 24 weeks on my pregnancy looks like. Me being a disaster. Other than the insomnia, there's really nothing else. I'm kind of really out of breath. She's moving a lot, but I felt her move at around 11 weeks, so it doesn't surprise me that she's a very active baby. But yes, the insomnia, and it's making me feel really guilty, and I feel like I'm taking away from my children, from my husband, from my home, from my own self. I just don't have the energy to do anything, and the other day I had kind of a meltdown, and I got up, and it was like 8 in the morning, and I had to make the kids breakfast, and I don't even know what triggered it, and I just went to the bathroom and sat there and cried. I don't even know why. Yeah, but that's how I'm feeling. All that kept running through my head was, I just want to sleep. And the kids need breakfast, and I have to make dinner before my husband goes to work, because he has a later shift, so dinner has to be made very early in the morning, and the house is a mess, and I still have to do homeschooling, and I mean, it got done, but my husband knocked on the bathroom door, and when I came out, he just literally said, "You need to go to sleep." He just turned me around and sent me back to the bedroom, and I didn't really sleep much. I maybe got a little bit of sleep, but I got to lay down and rest. And he just stood with the kids in the morning before he went to work, and then I got up. He left, and the day continued as normal. He actually just bought food at work, and yeah, so I was really grateful that my husband was just there, and he is just so supportive, and he really has been as supportive as possible, and I'm just feeling like a mess. I wish I was feeling better, but I have never had insomnia this bad with any of my pregnancies, and I can't wait to have this baby. I know they say enjoy it, because when you have the babies, especially if you don't plan to have any more, you're going to miss it. But you know what? I honestly don't think so. I want my body back. I want to be able to be the mom that I normally am, energetic and playing with the kids and being able to take everything on. The day I had a meltdown, Della actually did get school done. We actually got homeschooling done just at a little bit of a later time, and from that day I just kind of realized, you know what, the schedule is just going to have to be very flexible, and it's going to have to go with how I am physically feeling, because my husband told me that I was putting too much pressure on myself, that no one else was putting, and I think he was right. I just have to realize that I am pregnant, that I am dealing with these symptoms, and that it is temporary, and that it's okay to not have everything under control. It's really hard for me. But yes, that's what I'm dealing with. My insomnia is exhausting me to a point that I have never been. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep, and I almost want to cry right now because it is literally 2:30 in the morning, and instead of being able to sleep, I am making this video because I figured, well, I haven't vlogged in a while, and even though I am exhausted and restless, I might as well just be productive, I guess. and I just want to sleep. What else? They did give me Unisom, and I don't like taking medications when I'm pregnant, but when I have to, I do, and it's just going to have to be that I'm going to have to take the medication more often than I would like, because I need to sleep. I just don't want to become dependent on that kind of thing. So if any of you guys have suggestions besides medications that might be able to help, that would be really greatly appreciated. I know it's temporary, and I know that things will get back to normal after a little while after the baby's born. Oh, that's another thing too. I sit here thinking, and then when I can't sleep, I start thinking, oh my god, I can't sleep now, and then I'm going to have this baby in a couple months, and that's 3 kids, plus everything else that I'm managing. And I start getting kind of anxious, and I had to just stop and tell myself, once the baby is born, yes, I will have an adjustment period, but life will return back to normal. It's just while it's happening, while I'm dealing with the insomnia, it's really hard. Other than that, things are great. The baby's doing great. I do have my glucose screening this week. I was supposed to have it last week, but something happened that I wasn't able to have anyone watch the boys, and I don't want to take them to my doctor's appointment, especially when I have to do a glucose screening. It just takes too long. So I rescheduled it, and it is scheduled for this week. And so I will give you the results of that once that's all said and done. But yeah, that's where I stand right now. Really bad insomnia. Baby's moving, and I've been asked, what do I miss in terms of like before I was pregnant, and I miss sleep. That's been the recurring theme, if you guys haven't guessed it yet. I miss sleeping. I miss getting a restful night. I just want more than 2 hours of sleep in one night. I'm so tired. Okay, but enough complaining. Everything else is doing really good. I am pretty emotional, but, you know, when you're hormonal and not sleeping, well, I guess that's to be expected. But baby's doing really good. She's moving a lot. She's very active. And the boys are, especially Abdullah, he's always rubbing my belly and giving kisses to the baby. And Noah, you'll ask him, where's the baby? Half the time he'll point to himself. Sometimes he'll point to my stomach. It depends on his mood, I guess. Or sometimes I'll say, where's the new baby? And he goes, no baby. So this is going to be interesting when he's born. When she's born, and how he takes to her. But yeah, other than that, this is where we're at. And I'm really sorry for being MIA for such a while. So, if you guys have any questions or comments, just post them down below, and I will try to respond to you as soon as possible. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.